sorry, everybody. Sorry, hit anything? Then evidently didn't see my race car down there.
He's in the first wreck every week. He wonders why.
He's sorry. He doesn't like driving like that.
Yeah, okay. Why does he then?
And you keep your eye on that 22. You know he's a sneaky son of a gun.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I did talk to your spotter. He kind of thought it was comical, so.
Laugh in his face and tell him that's why he's locked down.
The list is growing of the good guys and the bad guys.
I'm in a big picture. We got to finish this thing. I know you can do it.
You can feel the pride and you can hear the passion.
Michigan is where America's heartland and the heart of the automotive world meet. Where Midwestern skies gaze over the mile-and-a-half-long Michigan International Speedway. Where thunder is ripe for harvest. For the number 9 car, the seeds of a champion have been sown, thanks to the cultivation of Ray Evernham and the growth of Casey Kane.
Ray changed some things around this year at all the Evernham teams. With the directors, we have basically three guys instead of two. It's kind of like we have one extra person and they all work between themselves and figure things out together.
We're collecting an unbelievable amount of data with these cars and testing and things now that there's just, it's too big of a job for one person. You've got to have a system in place, a process, and when you create that and you can get everybody buying into it, you can have a pretty good, strong organization overall.
It's been a bleak season for a team considered among NASCAR's strongest.
I think the biggest challenges we've had to overcome this season, first of all, was a really tough offseason here at Penske Racing. Secondly, we were a little behind on some speed secrets and things like that to be able to be super competitive, and we started the season really bad at the intermediate tracks between Texas, Charlotte, Atlanta. You know, they're all very similar, so if you can usually do good at one of those places, you're doing good at all of them.
Kane's been great in 2006, winning the first 3 races on intermediate tracks and winning 3 poles. Ryan Newman is also familiar with running quick in qualifying.
I think our success in qualifying as a team is because we've, number one, put a lot of emphasis on it.
But at Michigan, a successful qualifying run spun out of control.
The car was definitely loose, I'll say that for sure, but I think it was the fastest I've ever gone backwards.
Basically from that spin, we never actually completed a lap, so we didn't have a time posted at all, so we had to start from the back of the field in 42nd.
On the other hand, Kane was off and running, winning the pole. The number 9 secret? It was no big secret.
I think it's mostly just down to Casey, getting the most out of the car every week. That's pretty much the secret to the success for qualifying.
But in practice, the number 9 was handed a big problem.
We had a really good car in first practice, made some changes to try to tighten it up a little bit, get the back under it a little better, and I was just really tight, pushing the nose, and I had a bunch of wheel into it off of turn 2, just really turning the wheel a lot, and it just whipped, basically just screwed up, and gave my guys a bunch of extra work.
Well, that was a hard lick. That second lick was a hard one, boys.
All the guys pitched in, did a great job getting the body fixed. It was a lot of work, beating that back out and getting it all kind of shaped back nice. And it all came out pretty nice, really.
I think any good relationship is built on trust, honesty, and respect, right? And I think that those guys have got that. And the key thing is there, Kenny definitely respects Casey's ability as a driver, and Casey has respect for Kenny's ability as an engineer and a team director.
With their car fixed, the number 9 was ready to take flight. But before the race could start, the heavens opened up.
Yeah, it's raining pretty good on me up here, and they said it's raining hard over at that airport in Jackson. Looks like it's closed again.
It's a little bit wet here and there around the track, but I don't think we're going to fire them up until the rain stops.
The rain came down. Teams took refuge, waiting out the storm, waiting to unleash their own thunder.
Now we got weather involved, and are we going to race 200 laps? We're going to race 100 laps? What are we going to do here today? Very confusing when you go get in that race car.
Don't forget about the rain on the track and how that's going to affect things. We got a lot of cloud cover now, so just think about that as the race goes on today.
10-4. Have a good race, guys. Thanks for fixing this thing up.
Ryan, that one cell looks like it's gotten bigger, and it's about an hour and a half away when it hits. I think that'll be it for the race, so I'll be looking at that for halfway.
To me, Kenny, the track just felt like there's a lot of grip compared to yesterday. Front and back are both in the track better. Just right there on that one lap.
10-4.
Even as the sky still threatened, teams took to the track. In Michigan, who would reign before the rains came down?
The toughest trucks and the toughest drivers.
You won't believe it.
Johnny Benson won in Michigan, but Bodine leads the march into Wisconsin.
This is awesome.
The NASCAR Craftsman Truck Series, live from Milwaukee, Friday, 9 Eastern, 6 Pacific, only on Speed.
No matter what you love, all you need is a Chase Rewards card. Everybody loves to earn free rewards. Find the card you'll love at ChooseChase.com.
With over 25,000 dedicated CarQuest Auto Parts professionals across North America, we're proudly serving a world in motion.
Hey, Tony. Sorry about spinning you out last week, man.
Oh, no problem, Jeremy.
Hey, Tony, where do you want this Jeremy Mayfield pinata?
It's for my niece's birthday. Hold on. Natalie, where's the Jeremy Mayfield pinata go?
Just have Dave leave it in your truck.
So what are we talking about?
Get things done instantly. Now get a free i265 by Motorola after $50 mail-in rebate. Nextel from Sprint.
The rain delay was over. The green flag fell. And Casey Kane forged ahead.
Kane has no trouble establishing his lead right from the drop of the green.
It went green, and I was a little looser than I wanted to, sliding around a little more than I wanted, but the car was fast, and I kept a lot of momentum up because it was sliding around. We had a great car from the start of the race.
Car feels good, guys. Real good. Good job.
After starting 42nd, Ryan Newman was climbing through the field.
For me, it was a little bit of a struggle. At the first lap, I think we passed 11 cars in the first lap or two.
It feels pretty good, just dirty air right now.
Dirty air wasn't the only debris to be dealt with. On lap 3, a spin by Roddy Gordon brought out the first caution.
Trouble turn 2. One car spins down to the bottom. It is Robbie Gordon.
When he spun in front of me, I got on the brakes pretty hard and went down and just barely got under the apron, but I don't know if I took valence off or what it was, but the car just never felt the same after that.
Man, the car's bouncing all over, flying around like a damn go-kart. It's just not gripping the racetrack whatsoever.
The rain had relented, but a slick track sent Tony Stewart pounding into the wall.
Turn 3. One car spins, hits the fence. It's Tony Stewart. Clint Boyer gets a piece of him.
Just see right here, Tony's going down in the corner. The 66 of green's under him, and they just clip. They just touch. That's all it takes at 200 miles an hour.
Major damage on Tony Stewart's number 20 car.
The number 20 wasn't the only Gibbs racing team to see trouble on the Michigan track.
Somebody hit, turned around over there. Yep, somebody hit.
Hold on to it, bud. Hold on to it.
Triple header.
After rain washed the track, Matt Kenseth was sent on a spin cycle.
Oh, got a car around off the turn two, guys.
Is that Kenseth? It is.
Just got sucked around over there. It's side draft.
Caution is out.
The skies were dark, but Tony Stewart's mood was darker. With rough weather and rougher racing, how many more cars would get hammered?
June 30th, the United States Grand Prix returns to speed. More coverage.
There's nothing on the planet like the start of a Formula One race.
More insight.
This is Formula One.
More ways to watch the USGP. With the ultimate dual-screen experience, Speed Onboard Pass puts you in the driver's seat. Formula One returns. The U.S. Grand Prix. Live coverage begins June 30th, 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific, exclusively on Speed. For more information, go to speedtv.com.
On race day, the pros know nothing delivers like Goodyear Gatorback belts. In fact, the belt they trust for their cars is the same one you can count on for yours. Goodyear Gatorback is the officially licensed belt of NASCAR, and these guys wouldn't start their day without it.
Just like you, I work hard every day. Back pain or not, because I get big relief from the Icy Hot Back Patch.
Bigger than many ordinary patches. First it's icy to dull the pain, then hot to relax it away. The Icy Hot Back Patch.
Count on it.
Back pain won't let me enjoy this.
The new Capsaicin Patch. Relief beyond belief because it works fast, is long-lasting, and doctor recommended.
I can't believe how far I've come.
The Capsaicin Patch. Relief beyond belief.
Have you ever dreamed of being behind the wheel of a high-performance automobile? D&M Motorsports has a large selection of super-performance vehicles, 1957 Speedster factory reproductions, a full inventory of late-model, low-mileage vans, and hard-to-find sports cars. As an authorized dealer of Panos, we've got what you're looking for. You pick the car and we'll ship it anywhere in the U.S. Go to dmautosales.com or call the number at the bottom of the screen and see the D&M difference.
The number 12 climbed through the field by taking a shortcut through pit road.
Early on in the race, we went through quite a bit of different strategies.
Guys be listening for 4 tires right now. Guys be ready for left side tires. Guys will be doing Texas River if we come in.
We like different movies. We'll just make different names for the pit stops.
Guys, it's going to be a cage fighter.
It's things we do in practice, different ways of doing pit stops that can maybe save us time.
Ryan, we gained 11 spots there on pit road.
A NASCAR race is a marathon, but bad weather turned every pit stop into a sprint to the front.
I think we're still looking at the big race, trying to get to the halfway point. So we look for maybe a little bit of strategy by some cars, maybe even take the chance and put on 2 tires.
3, 2, 1. Wheel straight, foot on the brake. Right here, 2 tires, 2 tires. Get that grill good, guys. Get the grill good. Clear, all clear, get all you can. 4,400. Whoa! All right. My little fix, gotta watch that. Go. All clear. Oh, wait. Go. Okay.
Looks like Jeff Gordon may have, or Casey Kane, won the race on pit road.
I think that 9 might have got us if all he has to do is move forward. Speed him off. Yeah, you beat the 24.
A long pit stop going on Matt Kenseth's car down there. He's been sitting on pit road for a while.
Put 4 tires on fix the fender. Just about drove off the jack there.
I adjusted it down this morning, Greg. Is that messing you up still?
How bad is it, you guys there? At the small hole. Man, we get the air dam. We're going to come back down and put left sides on in here. Put that front stop on people's cars that don't know how to drive and take the thing off of my car. I don't want another one on here.
You all right? Huh?
I can't see everything. You got to watch when them guys come in there. It's probably going to mess our whole day up here. That's my fault. Sorry about it. I should have been watching, and I wasn't.
On lap 36, the race restarted, and Jeff Gordon challenged Casey Kane for the lead.
Jeff Gordon right up under the rear spoiler as Casey Kane's Dodge. A lot looser head since that sub popped out.
Casey ran a pretty quick lap time there with Jeff. Jeff ran a real good lap time past him.
Here's Jeff Gordon for the lead, and he does have a fast car.
Casey was trying to pass Jeff on the inside.
Look at this thing go there. Look at him.
Turn 2, you mentioned it earlier. That's where he's got him.
And it seemed like Jeff kind of knew that, so he was running a defensive line.
Jeff Gordon seems to be able to really drive it into turn 3, and the thing sticks because he runs it up the racetrack. Then he wins the battle off turn 4.
I'm loose when I go to the bottom like that.
The war on the track heated up. Even as debris on the track overheated the number 9.
240, I tried to get close to him. I can't get it off, whatever it is.
We got something on the grill, and it was almost block solid.
Jet 4, man. Just keep trying. Keep a close eye on it.
Got up to
250. All right. Probably going to need to fit and get it off. Do you want me to come in?
Yeah, didn't want to come down. I mean, the last thing you want to do is come down pit road when you're running first and second.
Yeah, we need to get it off before we push all the water out of it.
Kenny doesn't throw the bull at him. He gives him straight up answers. If he can fix something, he tells him why he can fix it. And if he can't, he tells him he's working on it.
Got to clean the grill. Got to clean the grill there. Make sure you got the grill clean. Wait. All right, tell me. All right, go. 47. All right, you're wide open.
With rain impending, the number 9 returned to the race one lap down. For Kane to battle back, it would be a baptism of fire.
Fuel, check. Seatbelt, check. Coffee and toast, check. Wake up to the Castrol engine block on speed. Put the pedal to the metal. The Castrol engine block, Saturday and Sunday mornings beginning at 7 Eastern, only on Speed.
Many products promise to reverse the effects of time, but only one is truly an amazingly revolutionary breakthrough. Honda. Our clinically proven 4-stroke injection of performance and fresh air rejuvenates the soul and reduces the visible signs of aging. Here's Jim before the Honda treatment. And today, wow.
For payments as low as $69 a month, visit relief.honda.com or ask your Honda dealer about Red Hot Summer Relief.
Today.
Your engine knows what it wants. Pennzoil Platinum. Relearn what you know about synthetic at pennzoilplatinum.com.
A storm loomed, a battle brewed, and teams raced to reach lap 100 in first place.
Starting to get some drops on the front stretch, so just be aware. Got a big cloud coming over the top of turn 2, but I don't see any moisture with it. Raining too much, NASCAR. And 4, we'll tell them. Chad, tell them down there, clear all around. 8 car only. Caution. Caution's out for rain. Caution's out. They want to know what your opinion is on the track. It's stopped now. Seems to be pretty good.
How hard was it raining over there? I don't know why they threw it just yet.
15 miles away.
We'll see what this weather does. You got about 10 radar images per hour that you're watching, so you can tell how fast it's coming.
Told Jimmy if he wants to win, he's going to have to hurry up. Go, Jimmy, it's time to go.
10 minutes from the good stuff yet, Matt. There's a huge cell in Chicago that looked like it was coming, so we had to be prepared to make sure we got as high up in the order as we could before that halfway point.
Debris put the number 9 a lap down. Now, they fought their way back toward the front.
We went a lap down, and from there it was like, man, we got to pass cars as quick as possible, keep the car in one piece, but pass them as quick as possible and get to the front because we knew the rain was going to be there at some point.
When we got to halfway, we needed to get back to the front because the weather was coming. It takes a long time to dry that track, so at halfway you want to be leading at that place.
We are halfway here this afternoon at Michigan.
At the halfway mark, Carl Edwards held the lead over Greg Biffle. But Casey Kane had rocketed back into contention.
Michigan is a track where you can make up some ground, so if you do ever lose your track position, if you've got a good car, you can usually get it back. If you're going to pass on the bottom, you've got to clear the car you're passing completely in the corner.
He wanted me to be patient and take care of the car, and that's what I wanted to do too. That's my goals for this year, is to bring cars home in one piece. And at the same time, we need to pass cars as quick as possible. And I think there was one time we were 4 wide. And he's like, that's not very patient.
He is on a mission to get back to the front. That's him up on the high side. Watch this.
I acted like I didn't know it was 4 wide, but I did. I was just kind of joking with him. He thought it was pretty funny.
The NASCAR is 2 seconds back. He's running 41.8. Damn. Where'd he come from?
Where he came from was 38th place. Now, he set his sights on points leader Jimmy Johnson.
He goes on the high side one more time. He likes the rim ride around this racetrack.
Casey Kane, who had some problems early on, he's completed the pass, and Casey now has picked up the 4th position.
Back towards the front, passing Jimmy Johnson.
Meanwhile, Ryan Newman couldn't connect with his father on Father's Day.
My dad was spotting for me, which is kind of tough on Father's Day because you got your dad spotting for you and you have radio problems and you don't want to yell at him, but you do.
10-4, just so you know, you're still cutting out, so keep talking, please.
If he said 3 words, I'd only hear 2 of them.
Clear by. Clear by.
Clear by 5, I only heard clear by, and I couldn't tell the 5 part if it was a half or 1 or 15. If there was really a car on the outside or which car it was, if there was a car on my fender or my rear quarter, if I could make it up and squeeze into the hole, and it made it difficult for me.
We've been having issues with static, with ignition noise coming through them, with other people on the channel, having to switch channels. So it's been crazy the past month.
With every lap, anticipation of the precipitation loomed like an oncoming storm.
This is how we start on Pinks. It's a quarter-mile drag race, 3 out of 5, and everything else in between there is negotiable.
The deal is when you sign, you got to have a car to hot lap, brother. 3, 4, 5 at the bottom.
How about that? Oh, now you're backing out. Come on!
I came here to race. I didn't come here to get killed.
4.5 and we got a race. No! Take it from me. Let's have a race. Do it. Fire them up.
Lose the race, lose your ride. Pinks returns July 12th, exclusively on Speed.
Drop the bomb. On razor irritation, Aqua Velva Ice Bomb, an alcohol-free vitamin-infused lotion for razor-irritated skin. Mega soothing. Aqua Velva Ice Bomb Aftershave.
So, Maynard, now that you're a big star, you're gonna need an agent.
Yeah, McQueen. To get me into all them big parties and find me a shack in the hills and... Hey! I can't see!
Actually, you need a different kind of agent. Maybe a good neighbor.
Call a State Farm agent and get the good neighbor service you can count on anytime, anywhere. And check out Cars, the new Disney Pixar film, only in theaters.
I feel better already.
Every day, workers across America cover our good name with dirt, dust, paint, oil, grease, and mud. And you know what? We're fine with that. Dickies, a legend in work. Drop the bomb. On razor irritation, Aqua Velva Ice Bomb, an alcohol-free vitamin-infused lotion for razor-irritated skin. Mega soothing. Aqua Velva Ice Bomb Aftershave.
The sky over the Michigan Speedway grew dark. The storm had come. Rain clouds rolled in as teams rolled down pit road, battling not each other, but the weather that would be their ultimate adversary.
We just log into the internet, log into like the National Weather Service and watch their radar, and it was all over us.
That weather can't be very far off, Tony Jr. Rain is coming. It's a matter if it's 5 minutes away or 10 minutes away or 2 minutes away. All right, Wally, this is where you get paid, buddy. You got to decide what we're going to do here and think it through. I'm not much of a gambler, so if I stay out here, it's not going to rain for another 10 minutes and we're going to get murdered. So
instead of a gamble, just look at that damn radar and see what you think. I think we need to pit. I think we need to pit right now. Pit. We will pit.
Come in here, get 4 tires, and have a good stop. Come out with the lead.
In a race against time, pit road became the battleground.
Here's a look at pit stops.
You are going to blow my eardrums out.
Got a little excited on that one. I thought we were going to beat the 8 car. Damn it.
All right, the 9's going to come by. He got you all. He's going to be in front of the 99. I came out of the pits behind me, and they put him all the way in front of the 99.
How's that happen?
I don't know, buddy.
9 car has stall 1. He just lunged shoulder line.
Oh, that's a bold error.
We didn't have that first stall. We would have still passed cars on pit road because the guys had awesome stops all day, but we wouldn't have got a few of those spots because it's, I mean, just where we were and where the line was.
Okay, so stay at 9, then the 99. You're in line behind the 41. He took 2.
Sorensen was 11th when he pitted. He is now the leader.
We're going back under the green flag. Sorensen on the gas, gets a good start, pulling away from Casey Kane.
There's no question as you look back over our grandstand here, it's getting darker and darker. And I know these crew chiefs are looking at it too, and they're saying, if you got them, use them.
I think it was a good call by those guys to take 2 tires at the time. They knew the weather was coming, but I knew, when you're on 2 tires, you're not nearly as good as on 4 at Michigan, and it didn't take too long to get by him.
Once he gets that bad boy out front, Paul Edwards and Greg Whipple better step it up a notch because he is going to be on the move.
Right before it went green, I told them, keep your eye on the weather, and they said that they had the radar up, and I know they're keeping an eye on it the entire race.
I'm getting a couple intermittent sprinkles up here. Got to keep rolling here. They want to throw it, but they don't have enough yet. When it does get here, it's going to be here for a little while. Caution is out. Caution is out. Caution, weather.
We really saw the radar picture, knew that it was right on top of us, and we had to stay out at that point. And I'm pretty sure everyone else was looking at the same thing because everyone seemed to stay out.
Man. Do you think he beat us off the road?
Yeah, I mean, he was like 2 spots, maybe 1 spot behind us, and he just had to nudge out, I guess.
Well, the rain is picking up a little bit, unfortunately. They have red flagged the race and pulled them down on the pit road. They'll be putting the tarps over the cars, and we're going to have to wait a while.
As the rain fell, Carl Edwards was still storming about the last race off pit road.
I want to see the tape. They have beat me off the pit road.
Having that last pit stall was a big advantage on that last pit stop because we were right there at the camera at the line.
That's where having that number 1 pit selection really pays off.
The camera had been 30 feet farther, the 99 would have beat us off pit road.
The crowd was right behind our pit stall, and they were going nuts. They were yelling and screaming the whole time. They were soaking wet. It was pouring on them. So we were actually just kind of laughing with the crowd.
It is official, and that's your winner, Casey Kane.
4th win, 4th pole. We're 3rd in points. I mean, everything feels really good. I just hope we can keep doing it, keep focusing on each race, each weekend, and just try to keep it up.
On this day, a red flag replaced a checkered flag as Casey Kane celebrated his 4th victory of the season. For Ryan Newman, there was still a silver lining in a 15th place finish.
I felt at the end we had a pretty good race car. We were actually, I think, past 3 or 4 cars on that last 9-lap run, but ran out of time and ran out of Mother Nature. The rest of the season, just as the first part of the season, has been about performance, and we didn't perform very well in this up to this point. We have to perform in these next 12 races or whatever it is before the chase.
Michigan rain replaced champagne showers for a team that's taken NASCAR by storm.
Ty Norris, Vice President.